Okay, so highest of keys. My timing is terrible. I have like 20 minutes before I need to be leaving my house to go get in the pickup line. But I have been wanting. Y'all see this right here? I was looking at this and I just thought that was a leaf. That is like the little care tag still on this plant. I'm sorry. I have been wanting to do like a check-in with you guys because it has been so long. I feel like I've been kind of abandoning my YouTube content somewhat. And I have. Like that feeling is not without reason. I just had so much going on, but I wanted to do this little check-in, pop in for a minute to kind of let you guys know what I've been up to, what to expect from me, etc., 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 without it being so functional. The first thing I want to do, let's have some fun. I got two very cool packages today. The first package, let me see if I can reach it from where I'm at. The first package is it's giving award-winning author. It's given she did that. It's given well, this one is given they did that because this one is actually an LCA Read You Later, which is I'm pretty sure if you are involved in the romance community, especially the Black romance community, you've heard of LaShera Lee and her Read You Later organization. This is actually an award that Love Velvet and I won for the Connecticut King series. We did. If you follow me here, you know that we had another two more installments in the series this year, and we won an award for it. So that is our best series for Connecticut Kings, and this one is for best alpha male for Mr. Blue. This one is for Maybe One More Time. Blue, y'all really loved him. So thank you to LaShera for hosting and to everybody who voted for me, because it was like it wasn't just granted. Like there was a vote for it. And so thank you guys to everybody who voted for me or voted for Blue to win for Maybe One More Time, and everybody who voted for Love and I to win for the Connecticut King series. Thank you for that. And I also, these eyes, honey, like it had been like, these are new glasses. Have I filmed in these glasses? I think my last video I filmed, I had these glasses on. But these are like my basic glasses. I went to the eye doctor and he was like, girl, you're blind. And so am having to make a shift to progressive lenses. And glasses are like crazy expensive. So they're at my eye doctor. I use like the credit that comes with my vision insurance. I use that to get prescription sunglasses and went like fancy with the polarization and all of that. And I haven't gone to pick those up yet, but I took my prescription and I ordered some glasses online. These are from iBuyDirect. They were $60 shipped, 2-day shipping. I ordered these glasses on like, I swear I ordered these on like a Friday. Or no. I ordered them on a Monday and they arrived that Wednesday, literally 2 days later. And baby, when I tell you, I told my friends, I was like, girl, I'm seeing outer space in these things. They work. But these are just the basic lenses because in order to get the 2-day shipping, you couldn't get like the blue light blocking or anything like that. So these are the progressives. And I don't like it. I read everywhere that it would take like some time to get used to progressives. And I was like, I'm special. I don't think it's going to take me no time, but I don't like it at all. Like, and these are the blue light blocking and they are very sophisticated. I love the look, okay? The little subtle cat eye, and I've got my blue light blocking and I'm seeing very well, but baby, getting used to that curve and the blur, and you gotta adjust. It's like am I a camera? Like, do I gotta but I really like them. I really like the look of them. And I'm sorry, I know I keep flipping. I just did my hair today and I'm not used to it. Like anyway, also they came with the little clip-on to clip onto your glasses. And so now we're is giving Hollywood, okay. But no, I've got to get used to those, and I'm actually going to take these off because I did my hair today, like I said, so I already got a headache from that. I don't need the additional headache of the glasses as well. So we're gonna we're gonna just go back to these. We're gonna go back to the rivers and the lakes that we're used to. Anyway, so I'm in, like, in terms of writing and all of that, I'm in a weird headspace. I'm always in a weird headspace after I release a book, but especially with this one, like, I already knew that the reception was not going to be like what it typically would be for a contemporary release. I already was expecting that. And so I was prepared for that. What I was not prepared for was for Amazon to play me, and they are suppressing reviews. And so I've heard from you guys who have left reviews and stuff on Amazon, but the sole review that Amazon has seen fit to allow through is like a very confusing 3-star review. And so when I go to my product page for the book, all I see is this 3-star review. And I know I don't like reviews, are not like, they're not my forte. I stay out of them. I've talked about that on this channel before, but I'm going to my product page for other things. Like, I'm going to grab the link so that I can post it, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And it's just every time I go, it's just that one lonely review, that one lonely, confusing 3-star review. And I'm just like, please, like, could I at least get some more? Like, even if there were other 3-star reviews, even though I don't really want those either, but like, that's fine. Like, if that's what it is, that's what it is, that's fine. But can I have the rest of my reviews? Please. And it's like, that's just not helping, like like I said, my normal, like, weirdness that I always feel after I've released a book. I don't know what people are thinking. I don't know what's going on. My betas all very favorable. When I look back through it, I think it's good. So it's not that I'm necessarily worried that everybody hates it or anything like that. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. Anyway, the Predators book, No Longer Afraid. I'm excited to get back to it, but I'm very burnt out. I'm very burnt out. I was burnt out before I decided to write Restored. And the weight off my chest that I'd hoped that I would feel after finishing Restored, I won't say that it's not lifted, because it's lifted some, but I still have like a crap ton of work left to do. I have several boxes of books that I just got UPS notifications that are getting delivered like tomorrow, books that I have to sign for the Hello Lovely box. I have things that I need to do for the Read Her Season of Giving box. I have stuff to do for my patrons. Like, I have all of this stuff that's not even actually writing to do. And then on top of that, I have 2 scripts that I'm supposed to be writing right now. One of which is supposed to be getting recorded in December. And when I say scripts, I'm just talking about podcast scripts. Like, don't get too excited, like thinking, well, I mean, it's something to be excited about. I just want to clarify that it's not like a movie or a TV show, or, like, let's we scaling back. Like, let's keep it all realistic and all of that. And I'm excited about it, but I've got to get it done. And I need to finish No Longer Afraid. And I would like to write another book this year. And I just don't know, because it's already November. There's only 2 more months left in this year, and I'm not done with No Longer Afraid. So I don't know. No Longer Afraid might No Longer Afraid might be my last release of the year. And then maybe I can have something like early 2022. I don't know, but it's just a lot. I have been doing this for like a long time. Like, we're coming up on in 2 years, I think it'll be 10 years that I have been doing this. And by this, I mean writing. And so, I don't know. I've just been doing this for a very long time. And I think that, I think there's a lot of people that see me and they think that it just kind of comes easy to me, or I'll get shade thrown at me, like, well, everybody isn't popular, everybody can't, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, do you think that, like, I hate when people say stuff like that anyway, right? Because most of the time, like, okay, Beyonce is popular, but she's popular because the music slapped. You know what I mean? Like, she was popular because because she put the effort in and because she put the work into it. And I'm not calling myself Beyonce, but what I am saying is that, like, this, like this place that I'm at in terms of success or whatever, it didn't come from nothing. It came from me kind of throwing everything that I had at this and being willing to, make mistakes and being willing to look stupid in public and being willing to miss out on money and being willing to risk my income. And like, it's like this, it ain't been, a cakewalk. And now, like, I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of the weight of all of that, of all these years of just going. And you have to keep it up, because if you don't keep it up, what if it all crumbles, and it's not that I think that it will, but what if it does? Like, who's about to take that risk? I can't take that risk. You know what I mean? And so it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And I think that I have been really, like I said, really feeling the weight of that lately. And just kind of trying to tell myself to take it easy where I can. A few weeks ago, I was sick, pretty sick. And I was able to, rest and orange juice and, Theraflu my way out of it. But it really kind of made me stop and think, like this isn't it. Like, this isn't it. Feeling like you can't even slow down and rest because you need to be working, you need to be writing, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that, you need to be producing, you need to be creating, you need to be just on and on and on and on and on. And so, honestly, I might just completely take another book this year off the table for me. Like, No Longer Afraid might need to be my last release of the year. And that's not to say that I won't start on the other book. It really just kind of depends on, it depends on where my headspace is. But in order to not work myself crazy, like, that really might be for the best. And I might have to just be okay with that. On top of all of that, we're building a house, and it's like, for a while, we were waiting on the land development to finish, and then we had to wait on, like, the utility people to go out there, and then we had to wait on our closing on the land and all of that. And then now that all that has happened, and all of that time where it was like, okay, nothing is happening, nothing is happening, nothing is happening, nothing is happening. Now it's like, boom, a lot is happening, and there's errands to run, and there are things to pick, and it's just, once again, it's a lot. But if you guys want to know more about that process and get some tips, potentially on your own home building project, or if you're just interested in general in that, we have a channel for it, Build a House with Byron and Christine. I'll try to remember to link it below, but you can also just search that on YouTube if you're interested in that. And then in addition to that, everybody's birthdays, my littlest, she turned 9. My husband turned 37. My dad is about to turn something, child. I'm not going to bust him out like that. And then Thanksgiving, and then My oldest is going to be turning 12, and then Christmas, and then New Year's, and it's just so much going on. So I don't know. I'll probably do Vlogmas, and so you guys will be along with, you guys will be along with me for that. And outside of that, I just really, I am just going to be focused on everything that is currently on my plate. That's on my plate. Cool. I'm going to do that stuff to the best of my ability, as I always do. But other than that, I think I have to know when to realize that I'm not Superwoman. I'm not. And know when to say, okay, this is too much or this is enough, and we are just going to, we anything else has to happen next year. We're done. And that's not to say like I don't I feel like this almost sounds like I'm saying like some type of like goodbye. I'm not. I'm still gonna be all over the place like usual. More than anything, like I said, this is just me kind of checking in with you guys because I know that I have not been I've not been recording and all of that like like I used to, etc., etc., etc. And so, here I am. And here I go because I gotta go get in the pickup line. Bye.